Hey Maz Insiders, thank you for joining me for today's lightning fast lesson. Today we're going to talk about the pros and cons of term life insurance. Term is a life insurance policy that guarantees its premiums and death benefit for a certain term, which is usually 10, 20, or 30 years. Some of the pros are assuming that you qualify through underwriting for a good health rating. Term policies are inexpensive. Another pro is most term policies have a conversion option where you can change part of your term policy into a permanent policy without having to prove insurability. If you have something specific you want to protect, like a mortgage, a term policy can be a really good option. That being said, some of the cons are, your life changes, but a term policy does not. If an insured does not pass away during the term period, the policy simply disappears. A person might purchase a 20-year term policy to protect a mortgage, only to sell that home 12 years later while buying a new one, and now that person only has 8 years remaining on their term policy. A husband and wife might purchase a 20-year term policy to protect a newborn, only to have another child 5 years later and now only have 15 years remaining on that contract. While many would argue a person could just buy a new term policy, which is true, the premiums will likely be more expensive, and in a worst case scenario, that person has suffered a health-related matter and is now uninsurable. A good way to combat the concern of term life insurance policy is to combine a term policy with a permanent policy, giving short-term protection for certain needs, but lifetime protection for others. I'll talk more about the pros and cons of permanent insurance in another video. But for now, thank you for joining me for today's lightning fast lesson. It means a lot that you took the time to watch this video. If you like what you heard, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. For Maz Income Planning Services, I'm Jed Maslowski, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.